Welcome back to me today, guys. Time for another anime first impression video. It's going to be on Turkey Time to Strike, which I thought I knew what this anime was about until the end of the episode, and now I don't know anything of what this anime is about. I do maybe have a guess, but I I don't know. I did see a post on TikTok from another person. This is after I had seen it, so I did read it, and the person was saying, and here I thought this was about bowling, and so maybe it's not about bowling. I don't know. Um, I'm very interested to see what it is about, what it all entails. But I do have a gut feeling that it's gonna be a little bit of a ridiculous series. Maybe not even pointing to boiling to bowling, not boiling. Anyways, before anything else, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. I do have quite a bit of first impression videos. I did release one earlier today, so make sure you check that one out as well. Give some love to the channel by commenting, liking, and sharing. That helps tremendously here. So make sure you guys are doing all that. And also, if you want to further support the channel, you guys can check out my links in the description below. Other than that, thank you again for being here, and if you're new, welcome yourself in the comment section. Okay, let's talk about it. Genre wise, I thought this one was going to be sport, club, coming to age, drama in some ways, series, but the sport one is, I guess, not. In club, maybe not so much either. But gosh, the whole first episode pointed to that until the end. The end was like, what the heck? So let me explain the episode. So the episode starts with us meeting two girls, and they're competing together against another school. They're in a competition of bowling, and one of the girls does a turkey, which basically, I believe it's when you get 3 strikes in a row, and then she's about to do her 4th one, and she gets a split. And the split is when you have 2 pins very apart from each other, and apparently everyone reacts to it as here it goes again, as in she ends up always doing a split after a turkey, and she tries to go for a pin and gets a gutter ball. Not really sure if this is the play that causes them to lose, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of points. They're down by a lot of points, and they lose. They do lose the tournament, and that's that. Now, there's different girls, and I don't know their names, so it's gonna be kind of hard to keep up with all of it. But we do have 2 main ones: the protagonist, who is the leader of the club. She's the one that missed it. And then the antagonist, I guess, maybe, or I don't know. She's another girl who is in the club purely for, I want to get better, I want to win. That's her goal, is like to be better in bowling, to be a winner. Which, you know, if you're in any sport, this is a sport, it's sport club. Most people are in it for that. Like, most people are not in it just to mess around, right? The problem is the rest of the group members, which is 3 other girls, they are there just to mess around, just to have fun. One is best friends with the captain. She's there just to be a number. Another one is there because she wants to look pretty and is hoping that they'll take pictures of her, and maybe she'll come out in the school's newsletter, and, you know, boys will notice her. And then the last one, she's kind of there more because of it will look good in paper that she was in clubs. So they're kind of all there for the wrong reasons, but also the right reasons, if that makes any sense. Because it's okay, like it's okay to be in a club because your best friend is there and you just want to have more time to hang out with her. And it is also okay to be in a club because you want to add it to your list of things that you did in high school, and so that the next school will actually want you in their school. That's okay. The I want to be looked at by boys, that one's not so much okay per se. I wouldn't say it's the in any club that would be a bad reason unless it's a modeling club. But anyways, the captain did start the club because she loved bowling, and we do get a little bit of background story of her in the middle of the episode. Of essentially, her parents took her bowling, and she always was told that she was a prodigy, and she practiced, and she really wanted to do something about it. But she kind of has become compliance to the whole let's just have fun. We don't have to win. Let's all just have a good time. We're all friends. Let's just be here. This makes our antagonist or our fifth member, her blood boil, and this is where the argument starts in about beginning the second third of the episode. They start arguing how she doesn't want the club to be that. She wants the club to be a serious club, a club that pursues goals, a club that actually fulfills the goal of winning and becoming better and doing something. So she decides to quit, and the girls kind of let it be just because at the end of the day it is her decision to stay or not. But after them talking it over, walking through, or the captain kind of has this like thought that they didn't really fight for her, and that the club, yes, can pick up another member to just fulfill the 5 member numbers, but she's part of the club. She is, even her grumpiness is part of the club. So they go back to the bowling arena where they think that she's gonna be, and she is there. There's this big storm, by the way, happening in the background, and they're still trying to do stuff outside of the home, which very dangerous. Don't do that, kids. But anyways, they go to the bowling arena. They try to convince her, and it all goes down to let's play a game. Let's see what happens. And again, she gets a turkey. She gets a split, and it all looks like she's actually gonna do well. And then there's like a portal that opens in the bowling arena, or not arena, bowling alley, and starts sucking her in. So the other girls try to save her, and then lastly, our antagonist or other character helps them as well, and they're all sucked into the portal, and they end up in like the 16, maybe 1400s, maybe 1200s. They look like they're knights, but obviously not knights, like samurais fighting in a war, and that is the end of the episode. Yeah, very wild at the end. Again, everything connected, everything pointed to drama, comedy, sport, all that, like perfect sport type of club anime that we're so used to. And then the ending was not what we expected. I'm not gonna say what we wanted because I didn't know what I wanted, but I'm very confused to what this one is all about. I'm actually gonna have to watch episode 2 to give more of my decision of if I'm gonna watch it or not, because I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it or not. But I think maybe, and this is my gut feeling, maybe they're gonna find out how bowling was invented. That could possibly be what they're doing, but I could be wrong. I don't know. So, animes are wild nowadays, and I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this one just took a left turn again. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.